Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for July 26th to August 1st. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the week, so take what resonates. Leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So let's see where we go for you guys. We have Smoke and Mirrors, number 42, and we have Birds of a Feather, number 25. All right. And then bottom of the deck, we have Feeling the World. Interesting. I feel like you're kind of observing something where it's like, I don't know if there's like, I don't know if you're seeing through the smoke and mirrors. It's almost like there's some sort of like an illusion, right? Smoke and mirrors makes, it is an illusion, and it's almost like it's something that kind of like lures you in and makes you believe it's a certain thing when it's not all it's cracked up to be, kind of thing. Kind of like in that, even that same saying of like people who are blowing smoke, right? So it's like there's like an illusion around, or it's not all of what it seems to be. And I feel like it involves other people here with this Birds of a Feather. And with Feeling the World, I just feel like it's like she's really observing the world, the globe. So it's like I feel like you're observing this situation for kind of like what it is, or you're starting to see a little bit of this like smoke and mirrors energy that could be kind of surrounding you in your situation here. So this could be in a relationship, this could be your career, friends, family, whatever it kind of, how that resonates. But there's almost like, in some of you, this could even just be like a lack of clarity in your own situation, right? On your part. So let's see what's going on for Aries this week. What's going on for Aries? What is going on for Aries? We have the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon. Just going to move these up. And then we have the Justice card, Judgment, and the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So definitely kind of like overthinking things, maybe even some sort of like fear around a situation here. There's like some sort of conflict almost with what it is that you're going through. And again, like we have the Moon here and the High Priestess, which is like the Moon can be illusion, right? Because it's like partially illuminated. And the High Priestess also can talk about like secrets and stuff too. So I feel like there's almost like there's something that's coming to light here for you guys. And even the Knight of Cups, it's like he's very charming, he's very alluring in that sense. Like he says all the right things, but it's a matter of whether his actions match up with his words, right? Because he tells you, he can tell you what you want to hear. So I feel like there's something here that's like been kind of like hidden from you, or because even the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands here is giving me like Scorpio, like 8th house vibes, where it's like mystical, occult type of like the hidden energies, right? But almost like someone purposely hiding things in a way. I don't feel like it's malicious, but I feel like there's something here that's not being revealed because somebody doesn't want it to be. And that could be you, or there's just something that like looks very alluring. Again, like this could be something that something really looks, or is something that you're very drawn to because you don't know everything about it. So this could be a person, definitely, for some of you. But it's almost like that, like if it's a person, it's like that like bad boy vibe where you're just like, oh, I just don't really know what they're up to and what they're doing and like that sort of thing. In the current energy, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Moon. Again, you're waiting for some sort of like new beginning, something to be illuminated here, with this Ace of Wands, it's like you want this new spark, this new passion, this new inspiration, but it's like you're waiting for it to like reveal itself. And some of you are really like, there could be fear holding you back, so you're not taking any action for some of you, if this is like a project or something that you're kind of like working towards. But there's something that you're kind of like waiting on. You're not, I feel like you're going to be making a decision in the near future here with Justice, Judgment. You could be coming into union for some of you, like making a decision on a relationship for some of you. Others of you, this is just like something that provides you stability or brings some sort of celebration. The choice that you make makes you feel good with the Four of Wands. And the Justice card and the Judgment. So Justice is like weighing your options and like thinking about a decision. Judgment card is making that decision. So there's been two paths here that have been open to you, Aries, and it's like a matter of if you're going to, like which one you're going to take, which path you're going to take, and what can bring you what it is that you're like looking for. Let's clarify this High Priestess in the recent past here for you guys. Clarify this High Priestess for Aries in the recent past, please, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, like what you've been wanting has been hidden. Like there's some sort of like hidden something, an illusion of some sort. Clarify this Queen of Wands for Aries. Knight of Pentacles. And then what's this Knight of Cups here? Clarify this Knight of Cups. The Lovers. Yeah, this, some of you, this has to do with a relationship, but also a choice of how you're going to step into something. There is a need to kind of like surrender things, possibly let things go from the past. Five of Cups, things that have kind of like tripped you up a little bit emotionally in order to move forward into this. Because I see you taking your time, because I see you as this Queen of Wands. But it's like, maybe even just being very secretive about what it is that you're moving into. You might not be telling a lot of people if you have any sort of like financial goals or financial things that you're working on this week. You might be kind of like keeping that to yourself and just kind of like plodding away with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, but there's some sort of like choice, and I feel like it maybe has to do with like love for some of you. What's this Ace of Wands here? Some of you could just even be a soulmate that's come in. What's this Ace of Wands? Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So again, you're like waiting to receive, I feel, this Ace of Wands, but it's like it's not quite here yet. You still have some movement and some travel to do, in the sense of like you're not in the right space yet to receive it, if that makes any sense. What's this Six or Seven of Pentacles? Tower and the Fool. You're waiting for it, and I feel like you've been trying to have this for a while, but it's like it might come in all of a sudden, or there might be some sort of like, yeah, whatever you've been manifesting is gonna like bam right away. Especially if it's a relationship. There's the King and the Queen of Wands. What's the Moon here for Aries? The Fool. Yeah, like something's gonna be like, oh, I want to say revealed, but I feel like it's whatever you've been trying to manifest and create for yourself, but you might not see it coming. Like I feel like it can come out of nowhere, or it might be a little bit of a risk because you might not know all the answers with the Moon here. Like you might have to kind of dive into something that you don't really have the clarity on, because the opportunity like presents itself. But I feel like you're kind of thinking about whether you should or shouldn't leap into something. Like you're trying to almost like make the right decision here. Clarify Justice. Yeah, King of Wands. What's this? Judgment is the King and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. So we have two pairs now. And then what's this Four of Wands? Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a relationship on the table here of some sort. Give me one more with this King and Queen of Wands. There's also a conversation here. Again, it's like cutting through the illusion, cutting through the BS, and getting like straight to the point. especially with the King and the Queen of Swords, it's like, it's almost like you're having a conversation and there's going to be a decision made on how to move forward in the near future. So this could be definitely a new person for a lot of you. I feel like they kind of maybe like, I don't know if I feel like you're talking to this person or you will be talking to this person. I feel like they're going to be coming into your life kind of within the next week or so. But it might feel a little bit risky or a bit of a gamble for you guys, because I feel like they're new and I feel like you don't know a lot about them. But you might kind of dive into this, or it's like you need to have a conversation about what it is that you want, if you both want the same thing in a relationship, that sort of thing, right? Like, get rid of the illusion, get rid of the confusion around the emotions of this connection. It's like you guys are going to come at it from a very logical, like, headspace place, so that the emotions don't get too scattered, if that makes any sense. So you could be dealing with an air sign or another fire sign. Gemini is strong here. So your advice, we have the Queen of Pentacles. What advice do we have for Aries here? Eight of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. I feel like you guys feel like you maybe don't know what to do. We have the Emperor here. It's like you might feel a little bit like out of control, or like you don't have control of this situation, especially from a headspace standpoint. It's like, don't let your fears and your worries and your stress kind of get in your way. I feel like you're moving through this energy this week, so I feel like this will be coming to an end. Just make sure you really kind of like look after yourself and nurture yourself through this process. Like, don't try to stress yourself out more. You know, try to stay like calm, cool, collected, that sort of thing. And I feel like you're going to get the answers, because I feel like the two of you are going to have a conversation. If you're confused about a relationship, and there's like big changes maybe even that have happened, it's like you're coming into this new space, or you maybe need to take a bit of a risk to step into something, or just like have a conversation for sure. The conversation's happening in the near future, but I feel like it might feel a little risky to kind of like emotionally give to this situation, possibly for some of you. It's like you're trying to make sense of it, but it doesn't really make sense. So hopefully that resonates for you, Aries. That is your weekly message. Hopefully that resonated. If not, you can check out your other signs. The weeklies this week are going to be coming out at weird times, probably, depending on how I can upload, because I am going to be at the cottage. So I'm actually leaving right after this. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.